Hey guys, here's part 2 of solving the Rubik's Cube. In part 1 we covered how to solve the first layer as you solved the 4 edge pieces and then the 4 corners in the correct orientation. Before you move on, make sure everything's completely and correctly lined up with its correct center on the first layer. So the second layer is pretty much all algorithms, which there's some pros and cons to that. There's 2 algorithms for the second layer. They're both exactly the opposite to each other, and you'll use them in different cases. So look for an edge that in this case doesn't have yellow on it, because we want the edges that don't have yellow on it, because this is the yellow side, and the yellow side isn't anywhere along here. So here's one. The orange and blue edge piece. So what you're going to want to do is the color that's on the up face, but not the very top, line it up with its correct center, and then see which way it needs to go, if it needs to go to the right or the left. That's green, and this is blue, and that's blue, so it needs to go to the right. So this algorithm is U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. And that will put that in the correct place without messing the first layer up. So here's a case where when you line it up, it needs to go to the left. Algorithm exactly opposite of that. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And that will put that in the correct place. So find the last one, and it needs to go to the left as well. So do that algorithm. Okay. So there's a couple different cases that you can have, either by messing up, or sometimes they'll just be there. Here's one of them. When the piece is in the correct place, but wrong order. So what you do with that is you just have to turn the top 45 degrees, pry out this edge piece, and flip it around. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you just insert a random piece from the top using either of the algorithms. Preferably the one that you do faster, to save time, and then line it up correctly and do the algorithm required. So in this case, it's piece to the right. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. And this part, I know it was very short, but the second layer is pretty straightforward. We'll just do a practice. I'll do another quick run through with you, because there are a few more cases. One case, let's see if I can actually set it up for you. Well, yeah, so we have the one that needs to be switched, but we also, it's possible to have, here we go, pieces right here that need to be switched. So what you would do with that, also insert a random piece, and then line that one up correctly, and what this will do is it will switch that piece with that piece, because that piece needs to be switched there. So piece to the right. And now, once you've done that, line that one up correctly and place it in there, piece to the left, which is U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And then, so I hope I covered all of the second layer cases. If you come up with a case that I did not cover, please send me a personal message and I will get that fixed. Stay tuned for the final layer of the Rubik's Cube, and make sure to subscribe for more updates. Part 3 is right there. Thanks for watching.